Hello, this is the poster presentation. The title is Vegetation Distribution Equity in Urban Environments, the Predimed-Plus study cases. This poster has been developed by a large team from Spain, from different universities and research centers. Vegetation plays a vital role in improving the quality of life in urban environments and can also help to promote the walkability of streets and encourage physical activity. This work contributes to the evaluation of the environment concerning people's health. The quality in the provision of green area in 6 Mediterranean cities included in the study areas of Predimed-Plus is evaluated. The cities are Barcelona, Benalmádena in Málaga, León, Palma de Mallorca, Pamplona, and Reus. These are the locations of all these cities. And the Predimed-Plus study conducted at 23 Spanish research centers and involved more than 6,000 people with overweight and obesity or metabolic syndrome. It's becoming a worldwide reference in addressing the main behavioral risk factors of obesity, which include lack of physical activity and unhealthy diet. Vegetation is derived from the normalized difference vegetation index in IdISBa of Sentinel-2 satellite images corresponding to the mean spring months of 2020, obtaining an average value for each census section. An index in IdISBa quantifies vegetation for measuring the difference between near-infrared and red light. These are the maps of Barcelona, Benalmádena, León, Palma, Pamplona, and Reus. These are the areas, and the green areas are areas with vegetation. This is the formula of this index. That we have done is a development of a spatial analysis cross-tabulation, a gap analysis between population and density. And IdISBa has been performed. The data from population has been obtained from Instituto Nacional de Estadística by census sections. Here we have the information of population from all the cities. These are the areas with more population. And this is the vegetation areas obtained from IdISBa. So we have crossed these two maps and obtaining these gap analysis areas. This is area with low IdISBa, this one, this column, and these are areas with high value of population. And finally, we obtain this kind of map identifying where we have in red areas with IdISBa low and density high. And with this expression, we can detect where are the gaps, where there's this connection between density, population, and second, we are going to apply the Laurent curve. This is a graphical representation of the proportionality of the distribution, the cumulative percentage of the values that we have obtained in all the cities. This is a cross between the values of population in the X and the IdISBa, the vegetation in the IX. And here we have the Barcelona city. This is the equal distribution, and this curve shows us what is the difference between the quality, the best distribution, according with the distribution of this city. And here we can show that we have several kind of distribution according with the city, and we can detect where are the more problems related with the equity to the access to the vegetation. Finally, we have applied the Gini coefficient that compares the Laurent curve of a rank of empirical distribution with the line of the percent of quality. We obtain the Gini coefficient, the range from 0, where there is not concentration, perfect equality, and 1, where there is total concentration, perfect inequality. So here are the results. This is Barcelona, these are the values, and these are the other cities. And we can see here that we have the high values in Reus, and the total, the worst city in this topic is León with the height value of Gini coefficient, and the best city is Benalmádena, according with this distribution. The best city according with the distribution, the equity of distribution of vegetation. So the conclusions are that the results showed significant variability of the quality for the different cities that evidence diverse urban environments that could affect the adherence of physical exercise in population at risk. We obtain different Gini coefficients that show this thing. The city of residence could influence the quality of life of residents and create inequalities in access to greenery. Vulnerable populations might be suffering from gaps in their ability to experience healthy urban environmental conditions that need to be adequately addressed. It will be important to calibrate the results obtained with respect to health and physical exercise issues on the basis of the geographical area in which people are living, because not all are in the same environmental conditions. The work shows the need to develop territorial planning instruments to balance the provision of natural space in urban environments whose impacts on the quality of life of people.